It doesn't matter what the short-term price looks like today, but instead what it's going to look like down the road. What's up, guys? Rico here. Welcome back to Chibind Brothers. Right here, right now, I've got an update about Mara and Riot, like we always do this. And like I said earlier, when you look at the price today, I understand that nobody likes to see their portfolio or their position literally bleeding big time, day in, day out, week, whatever it is. But need to remember this, something I've always said. You're supposed to be really greedy when everybody else is fearful. When everybody else is selling, that's when you're supposed to be buying. You gotta show resiliency when things seems to be very rocky and difficult, which is where we are right now. But remember, when there is rocky difficulties and when there is a chaos, it always brings opportunity. And right now, I'm talking about opportunity. I've talked about a situation like this. If you go back into my Mara videos, when we look at the chart right now, I've talked about a situation like this plenty of times when we reach the bottom. Nobody likes it. I get it. But this is a golden opportunity. And I'm going to show you also why I think this is a golden opportunity right here, right now. All right. If I'm gonna pull up Bitcoin because we all know that this is what always happens. And Bitcoin literally follows what exactly. I mean, Mara follows what exactly Bitcoin does. Sorry, I'm just going ahead of myself here. We're looking at the weekly chart, and I'm gonna pull this all the way to the beginning. You know, we're talking the beginning, like back over here, like 2011, right? I want you to pay attention at the stochastic here, right? Hold on, boy. Pay attention at the stochastic, right? This level here. Pay attention. Now, if you pay attention to this, this is something you're going to notice, right? I can get rid of this real quick. There we go. Look at the bottom here. The stochastic Bitcoin has been oversold to these levels on the stochastic 5 times in its history ever since it started. We're going to count. I mean, at least 4 times before, and it seems like right now we're getting into the 5th time. And watch this. This is the first time, literally at the beginning, and then the second time. By oversold, I mean, you see this line here, this dotted line at the bottom here, which is about 30, because when you look at it all the way to the end, it's about 30 on the stochastics. I mean, the RSI. And if you actually look at the top RSI, which is the overbought, which is pretty much around 70. So we've been on the RSI below 30, on the 30, so touching this line. First time, second time, watch this, third time, and then watch this, 4th time. Like I said, 4th time before. And now, if you look, don't look at this one because this one is still higher, somewhere around the 40, but look here. We're about 36 somewhere. We're getting closer, if you look right here, to make the 5th time. And we have not touched the line yet. And I understand a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, look, there's a bearish person here. Start talking. No, look, this is the market, whether it's Bitcoin or, you know, stocks or anything. Literally anything could happen. Okay, but all I'm saying is I want to show you what the facts really are showing now, what the chart is telling. If you look down here, it looks like we're going to the 5th time, and we are literally getting lower and lower into the RSI. And when you look at Bitcoin price, you can see what we did. We got it down to 30. I mean, the only went to 33,000. And even though whatever price we're trading at right now, anything could change, you know, whatever, we could pull back again, and we could be in this kind of range for quite some time. But that's not really what matters right now, because if you look at what happened before, we've had these lows before, but BTC ended up crushing it. So if you're one of the person that was seeing these lows on the RSI before and bought back then, you would have been like literally, talking a whole different stories right now. So if we look again at the same thing that's happening right here, you see already where I'm going with this. And so the way this is performing is literally going to determine what's going to happen over here. The going to 2022 till the end of the year, and then even 2020, even if we're talking about 2024, but we're looking what this year is going to look like. Because I'm not talking about 2 days, 3 days, next week. I'm talking about the outcome that's going to be coming down the road. That's when you're supposed to be paying attention. You don't want to be like the people that were doubting it down here, and then we ended up in the 50, 60,000 K. Like, we're below here, but look at what the stochastic, it's oversold. When it's oversold, that's when you're supposed to be buying. Anyway, so going back to Mara, and I'm going to pull this, and as I'm still talking about what I just said about Bitcoin, is when that happens, it's always an opportunity because you are buying at the bottom. And we know that on average, because it's done that 4 times before, on average, we've dropped between 30 to 40 something percent. Right now, we've dropped substantially over there. And then if the drop keep going, it doesn't matter where you buy it, but it matters how it's going to be down the road. So when you look at Mara, like I was saying, look, again, when you look at these levels that we've reached before, like pretty much this has been a very strong support until we broke below it. And I get it, we broke below, now we are at another support level, right? We're bouncing back. But remember, we could be in these levels for quite some time because we form kind of, let me change the color here so we can all see it pretty well. Maybe let's do the red. This range here, we could be in this range for quite some time, which is understandable. But if you look, the price right now is about it. We are in the 22s, 23. We kind of fluctuating back and forth. We even did reach 19 just a couple days ago. But when you look at the top of $83, so this is like a 75% cheap. Like it's a sell off. Oh, 75% sell. It's like, look, we've been here before. Talked about this. We've been here before. I understand some people always want to buy when things look green, and then they get all fed up and in their feelings when things are down. But we always keep saying, this is when you're supposed to be buying, and this is when you get an opportunity. Does it mean you're never going to be able to catch the bottom? I'm going to repeat this. You're never going to be able to catch the real bottom. But the most important thing is to buy when it is at least the lowest point that you think it is a good deal. It makes sense, not because of how you feel. It's very important, not because of how you feel, but what's the fact that's looking, really what the data in the chart is showing you, because that's the fact that we all gonna be looking into. And if you look right here, the stochastic is at one of the lowest point that we've been, because even when you look right here, it's still higher than what the stochastic is showing you right now. And we should look at the level of the stochastic. It goes all the way back. You can tell, I mean, not the stochastic, I'm sorry, I keep saying stochastic, but I mean RSI. RSI. All right, let's just I'm just saying it, but it's a RSI. When you look at the RSI itself, we are at one of the lowest levels that we haven't been in a very long time. You can see it. We are somewhere around 30 something. It's very low. And I know 30 itself is literally what we call the lowest, but we are somewhere around 36, which is pretty much almost where Bitcoin is at right now in terms of the RSI. So for Mara, it's really low, guys. It's low. We've been here before. And even if we stay here, even if we go, like I said, it's been 22, it went down to 19. We can even go below 19 so a little bit. It's fine, But knowing what's going to be the outcome down the road. Remember when we were down here, we've seen these levels, but we went up to 83. So keep watching this, and I'm gonna pull up Riot again. I'm making this video because I'm giving you an update because I want some of the people to see, like, to not give up and don't sell when things are at the bottom. Don't sell when you feel like there's uncertainty or It happened. This is the stock market. Things happen. Things go up and they go down. They go right back up and they go. And there is always a reason for it. Always look for the fact into the chart. And this is what I'm looking at. If you look at RIOT right now, it's exactly doing the same thing. We are even below one of our kind of support level that we've been here. We broke this support for a while and we're even low. Look, we're trading in the $15. We even got down to 12. So if you watch this level, yes, we might go back in this region back again for whatever time it's going to take. But watch 2022 because these are golden opportunities. And you don't get these type of opportunities all the time. And if you want to be able to time the market, no one is Nostradamus to know when to buy. It's specifically know when, not when to buy, but when the real bottom is. But it's to be able to identify, and when you look at the RSI again, to identify the lowest level you could possibly get a good deal and just watch time goes by, because the outcome down the road is what's going to really determine the decisions you're making today. So anyway, this was a quick update that I wanted to make and show you what's going to happen. This is not about telling you what's going to be next week or tomorrow. This is about what's going to happen later. So great opportunity here. I'm going to be making updates about these two like I always do. And for me, it's buy opportunity. And I actually just bought some today. And again, if I see a better deal, I will. It might feel like it's weird, we're low. That's fine for me because then I know I will be happy down the road. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get video just like this one every single time we post them. Again, I want to also reiterate that we do have a Patreon account and we have different tiers. If you like to use the link in the description below and support our channel and the kind of content that we bring to you, and you can go ahead and choose whichever tier you would like to use and start supporting us on a monthly basis. And we keep on bringing you as many great content as we always try to do it, despite everything that could happen on our personal life. So thank you for all your support and everything that you guys do for us. As always, as for me, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.